Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. And yeah, so I had literally got me some new Oracle cards. True Crime Oracle. Okay, so I'm excited about this because I'm into my criminal investigative shit right now. Clock it. Clock it. Okay. And so I want to look into the cards because I want to see as far as like I just want to ask Miss Kada Scott some more questions. I'm gonna channel her again. I wanna ask questions like why weren't they cameras at the facility? What's being hidden? Where is she actually? When are they gonna find her exactly? How many days from now? Okay. Is her murder ever gonna get solved? Is she's even murdered? Okay, I wanna ask quite a few questions and see what she says. Okay, so I got this new one. True Crime Oracle. I mean, I was eating steak. I don't want to be spitting out stuff while I'm trying to talk. And then I got this one. And this one is just basically it gives you, a real point of times. Okay, real time stamps. Okay. So I'm excited to use this one too. And baby, we finna get into it. Okay. I'm sipping on sweet tea, as y'all know. Look at the diabolical. Look at the little bit of amount that's in there. But baby, I don't know why I didn't go fill up the glass again before I got up here, but it is what it is, okay? But yeah, let's get it popping. I'm gonna put some. I think this time, honestly, I want to put some dragon's blood instead. I want to put some dragon's blood instead this time. Let's see what we can get out of this. Usually, I put frankincense. hmm I don't know what's on me. I'm gonna tell you, I cooked the mean steak just now. Yes, your girl cooks. Cooking with China. Cooking with China. Oh yeah, as you know, you are tuned into Terror with China. Terror with China. But okay, let's see. Kada. Kada Scott. Baby girl, we want to know, where are you? Where's your body? Why they didn't have cameras? What's really going on with you? Are you going to be discovered at all? Are they organ harvesting at that old folks home where you cremated for real? Are you alive or unalived? Okay, I'm gonna pull out 12 cards. Okay, okay, let's go. Top of the card, affair. Remember, I kept telling y'all she had an affair. There's an affair involved with this. There's an affair. Remember, I kept telling y'all that. I didn't even get to shuffle this yet. Wow. Taylor Scott. Why didn't they have cameras in the house? I mean, why didn't they have cameras at your job? Is something being hidden? Is something being hidden? Why they didn't have cameras at the job? She keeps on saying spouse, partner, affair. I told you there was a woman and a man involved. Y'all finna see that I said what I said, what I said. Okay? So go back to the other Kate Scott videos and please watch part one, part two, and then come back to this one. Because if you don't understand why affair just came out, and now look how big this deck is, y'all. Look how big this deck is, y'all. 81 cards. Spouse and partner. I said there's a man and a female involved. Okay? Also came out with that social media. Somebody stalking on social media. Why wasn't there cameras at the facility? Where's your body? Where's your body? Are you alive or are you unalived? Trapped. Okay, I got trapped behind a brick wall. Remember we said brick wall. Look how the look how the dog is in the gate. Oh my god, I'm getting so scared, y'all. I be getting scared of my old readers, y'all. I'm by myself now. Like sometimes you want to do these things, but baby, sometimes like, whoo, breathe, breathe, breathe. Okay, trap. What trap? Okay, trap where? Let me get service. I mean, I am service, but I do get scared like anybody else. Trap where? You can mount me now. Speak through me. Kada Scott. Trap where? Where are you trapped at? Give us some clues. Give us 3 clues, okay? Give us 3 clues. Where you trapped at? I got brick wall before. Is there anything else you want to say? Trap where? Trap where? Trap where? Where are you trapped at? I wonder if she got mad because I got scared. Trapped where? This thing's not trying to swap to me. So many cards. Trapped where? Hold on. I'm like, will help me with this one. Trapped where? Give me 3 cards. Give us some clues so the detectives can find you. Organized crime, like I said, concerning some type of organ trafficking. Remember I said, why wouldn't a facility like that have cameras? Huh? Huh? Organized crime came out. Trapped. Organized crime. You got that before? Organized crime. Okay. Party. Some type of party. Perversion. Power supply. Like, organs are power supplies. You without organs, your body doesn't have power. Regret. I guess she regrets working for this facility now. I said, where are you? She said, trapped, organized crime, party, some type of party, ritual, perversion. So it's possibly that she could have got SA'd before unaliving. Power supply. Organs are power supplies for our bodies. And regret. Okay. Is there anything else you want to say? I'm just going to let you tell me what you want to say about as far as your unaliving, and let us know if you are here or if you ascended. Are you here or if you unalive? Anything else you want to tell us, Kada Scott? Dating. That keeps coming out. I'm going to pair them up. Dating, spouse, affair. I'm going to pair the ones that make sense together. Anything else you want to tell us? Drugs, poisoning. That's like torture. I can't breathe. Anything else you want to tell us? Anything else you want to tell us concerning the unaliving? Or if you are even unalive, can you let us know? Are you dead or alive? Are you dead or are you alive? Ooh, all these cards when you try to fall out. We got 3 over here. I keep getting imprisonment. I keep getting imprisonment, y'all. I keep getting imprisonment. Look, trapped. God, I'm shaking a little bit. I'm shaking like, all right, intuition. My intuition was that she was trapped. Look, the person keeps looking behind. Jealousy. This is going with the spouse, partner. Justice. She wants justice. Landfall. Stare at that for a little while. Let me know what you see, what you get, y'all. I like gotta help me investigate in this. Also, if y'all stare at that and y'all can get anything else from this picture, let me know. Because I didn't get landfall. But when you're in a landfall, what happens with the garbage? The garbage gets what? Incinerated, like a cremation. I got cremation. So there's probably not a cremation card in here, but that's her best way of saying that she got cremated. Because remember, that garbage is in the landfill, eventually gets cremated. It's not thrown in the sea. It's burnt. Could possibly be in the home. Remember, I told you she's in the home behind a brick wall. That this is a caretaking home. Okay, that she was last seen. What's this? This says home too. Homicide. Homicide. Inside job, and it stops there. Inside job. I told y'all she's inside. Oh my God, y'all. Help me, Jesus, Jesus. Oh, I've never seen. I wish I never seen this like for real. Tell me what y'all get there. I see the bricks. I see the brick wall downstairs in the basement somewhere. A hidden passageway. They got to go back to that building. They got to go back to that building. This is ooh Lord help me. I knew I was gonna be spooked out when I pulled out these cards, like for because like this is what you really needed to really solve a crime. This is what you really need. Um, Clarify drugs and poisoning. What happened with the drugs and poisoning? What happened with the drugs and poison? Why drugs and poisoning? Why? Why drug and poisoning? Natural disaster. But I don't get natural disaster. I got cremated from that. You see the smoke in the back? Like I just got cremated when I seen the smoke back there. Egotism, somebody in their ego could possibly be a jealous coworker. No, that's a ego thing. Secret. Okay, secret. She definitely wants justice. How can we find you? Greed. This was about money or organ donation, organ trafficking, um, organized crime. I don't even know. Greed and then fire. Remember I told you she got cremated. Fire. Look at that. That's, looks like somebody getting burnt and then ashes. That's what I got from that. And this is like a clue. Something that gets cremated. Garbage. Cremated, cremated, cremated. Cremated, cremated, cremated. They took too long to find her. But this is where she was at. It definitely was a homicide. It was a stabbing involved. Happened at the home. Happened at that home. My intuition was right. And she was placed somewhere first prior to this. Reminds you of somewhere where they put the old people. Healing. Is there anything else you want to say? Is there anything else you want to say lastly? I'm going to put like 5 more cards, okay? Because I don't want to put too many and scatter this story. I'm only going to allow you 5 more key cards, okay? To tell your story, finally. And then I'm going to run it back, okay? Kada, Scott. Kada, Scott. Kada, Scott, where are you? Death. Number. I said I'm only going to allow her 5 cards. She wanted to let people know she is not here, no longer here. 4 more. Good. Thank you. I mean, not good, but thank you for answering that question for me. That was the main question. Celebrity. I don't know what a celebrity would have to do with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And suicide was at the bottom. I don't know why suicide would be there. I got her hands were cut off. Crazy. Surveillance is at the bottom. There's some type of surveillance somewhere. Okay? Surveillance. And clean up at the top. Clean up. Clean up on aisle 5. Surveillance. That's going to go with the justice. Okay? Last thing I got is lies. There's lies being told somewhere. This is a cult. Organized crime. And wherever she was at, she saw children. So wherever she was at, she saw children. Okay, let me just make sure I'm covering myself up properly too. Don't want no bands. Okay. But wherever she was at, she saw children too. That's sad. It's a cover up. But her crime was a crime of passion. There will be legal proceedings concerning this. Water. Something about water. I feel like there was water down on where she was at. Okay. So, like I stated before, this was clearly an affair that went wrong. First card that came out. Dating, okay? Somebody she was in an affair with. Spouse or partner. Had a spouse or partner. It was a secret. Remember that came out before already. Jealousy, okay, by a female. Egotism, okay? Also, we got after that, there was some type of drugs involved. I don't know how the drug is involved, or maybe the person's on drugs. Okay. The place that she was at, I got imprisonment inside. Look at that. That's brick. I told you, brick wall. Homicide by stabbing at the home. It's at the home. She was working at a nursing home. Intuition. I mean, my intuition is correct. Healing. Okay. Those look like the beds where they put the patients. Water. Okay. I don't know what water flows through there, or maybe that's where the main water line is at, but she's giving clues of how to find her. This was somebody stalking her on social media. She is no longer here, ladies and gents. Lies, crime of passion. Like I said, affair, crime of passion. Okay? All right, cool. Then we got justice. When will justice come? When will justice come? When will justice come? Kada Scott, when will justice come? When will justice come finally for you? Wow. It's just crazy the way this came out. She said, okay, okay. On a windy, justice will come on a windy, foggy day. It's gonna be storming as well. Within 2 to 3 to 4 years. Within 2 to 4 years. That's what I got. Is there anything else you could tell me about that day? Anything else you could say about the day that you get justice? Why did you say 2 to 3 to 4? That's a big span. Do you not know the exact day? You're guessing? In March. In March. Anything else you can tell me about that day? Can you give me a year? Keep going back within 5 years. It's almost like you're saying 2, 3, 4, 5 years. The way these people are investigating me, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Because her body has already been cremated. How are they gonna nobody no case? Nobody no case. Nobody no case. Nobody no case. That's all I keep getting. Look at the bottom. Within 10 years. Yeah. This I'm not even gonna play with it no more. She's pissed. But she did say in March, on a stormy and foggy, windy day, it's going to be raining. It could be anywhere, she says, from 2 to 10 years, within 10 years, and on March. Okay, and that's because she just feels like the investigation is incompetent. They're being incompetent. There is some type of surveillance of the cleanup, and that's what's going to break the case. That's going to be part of legal proceedings. That's going to be part of her justice. There's a cleanup. There's somebody cleaning up on camera. Remember when D4BD was washing Celeste's sneakers on camera. Something similar. Clock it. Clock it. Wow, I'm gonna do the same thing for Celeste next. With the these are for those who want to know. These are true crime oracle cards. Love them already. Okay. But as far as she let us know she was cremated so many times, I mean, the garbage has to be cremated after it's gathered, meaning that she was gathered already. Okay, set fire to her, and then natural disaster. Okay, natural disaster because you will return back to ashes and dust. Okay, that's what I got. Let's see. I mean, I can't guarantee anything else is gonna come out on the rest of these cards, but I'm gonna pull it out just to see what's next. I don't. It might not have nothing to do with this case, or it may. I just want to see. Travel mountains. No. Yeah. Ooh, caregiver. She was a caregiver. Motel. Neighborhood. Money. I don't know. I feel like she's telling me to keep going. Room 101 or 102. Neighborhood. Revenge. Road. Runaway. And I keep getting tunnel. I keep getting tunnel. Like one card is turned around, and then like every three cards is like turned upside down. I don't even know how she's choosing this. Like these cards are up, for instance, and then these cards are down. So I'm choosing the ones that are down. Assassination couple. They own a fucking boat too. They're rich. Assassination done by a couple who owns a boat, particularly probably a yacht. That's probably where the water came from. Okay, not this one, not this one, not this one. That's a lot. Female. Yeah. Mm. Okay, y'all. That's all I got. So I'm gonna end this with that. If you need a private reading, look at the description below and you get a private reading with me. I'm gonna continue to break cases. And a matter of fact, I'm gonna look to see who else is missing right now that I could channel into and try to get these women back to their families and home safe. I'm not gonna just do women. I mean, it's just a coincidence that women are missing mostly. But if it's a man or it's a little kid, I'll look into them too. Okay. If you know anybody that you want me to look into, leave it in the description below. In the comments below. Also make sure you subscribe, tell a friend, and thank you for visiting my channel again. Okay, Tarot with China, Tarot with China. Bye.